Welcome back to Doki Doki Lifters Club, which is supposedly a horror game, but I have yet to see the horror. Ha ha. So yeah, we were talking to not Zuki, because she's not Zuki. We read only for a few minutes, finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something like this with someone else. I'm most excited when I converse with my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you read? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry? Humph. Look, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Hello, everyone. I may be the new gaming, I may be your mom, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, as you see right here. It makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know the kinds of people. See, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are still into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the clubhouse. Crap, Monaco was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves all my problems. Should I do voices? Because I think this might be hard for you guys to follow along. Maybe! But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? That's my voice for myself. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. It's only not until he starts laughing. I'm coming to murder you. Oh, why, thank you, Natsuki. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Ori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Doki sparkles with excitement. It sparked content her usually bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express the words of feeling I get when couldn't something like that. This is hard. And being able to ride that with Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. That thought makes me smile a little myself. Okay, everyone! Okay, I'm going to do a very girl-like voice for Monica. Okay, everyone! Yes! You are ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could you timing be any worse? Sorry. Oh, I'm so sad. I just needed to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. I'm gonna murder people because I have this voice. I love this game. Actually, suddenly now it's so close that she's gotten to me. She basically slid herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess we'll stop here for now. Okay, that's gonna be, it's gonna be my real voice. I close the book and turns on Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Let's finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if he gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only get partway through a volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But suppose there's no attack worse in exchange for seeing Natsuki's ecstatic face. Or am I who's scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip my bag into my bag. By the way, you remembered to write a poem last night? Yes, I did. Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, you don't need your find someone to share with. Okay, let's do a really cutesy book. She's gonna be annoying. Sari and Monica usually pull out their poems. Sari has a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf smile. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composite. I can already see Monica's pastime handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri can play as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Whose poem should I read first? I want to do Sayori's voice again. Definitely most confident, sharing it with Sarah. She's my good friend after all. This is a good poem! Fuck you! Are you sure it's your first time? I love this. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right! I love that. But that's why it inspired me! Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you would write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me on how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in your club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Fuck you. I love my name. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that's really good people do. Say thanks, Sayori. And stop screaming in my face. I'm not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive yet here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing that much this means and all. Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay, it's fine. That will be my way of thanking you! Alright, I'm going to hold you on that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Okay, I'm gonna do the poem. I'm not gonna do the poems in their voice. It's hurting my voice. Don't worry! I'm really bad at this! We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You're asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wash away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I taste you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No! Just a little bit! I need to save. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night! Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean! I'm gonna kill you! I still tried my best! Yeah. And I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, so I should it sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, it screams a lot. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast! I get all cranky! You already sound cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This hurts my voice! Monica's the best! Yeah. OMG, I can't believe you didn't know that. But next time, I won't forget! I don't think you guys would like. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever! I need to stop doing this, it hurts my voice. Oh, well, I guess I look forward to it. Which poem should I read next? Well, I got a voice for everyone but Yuri. Okay, that's so you're right. Let's do another one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this I don't. Yuri stares at the poem. Minute has more than enough for her to finish reading. Sorry. Forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Hey, what should I be yours first? I'm gonna muffle myself with my nuggets. It's not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading this. I thought it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? You always have your voice the same way because I'm controlling your voice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you can hear that. Yuri brushes her face with her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It will take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, so it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that's the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, try to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressions are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if totally changes. Each stem is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something to be blamed for. That's just the different skills and techniques go into writing even a simple poem. Not just writing them, but building them, but getting them to work together, probably the most challenging part. Can I do that without that? But I must think that you have some time, for I am Nugget. That sounds like Nugget's voice in my opinion. But it comes with practice. And learning, by example, is trying new things. You're gonna murder people. I know it, Yuri. I see the future. You're gonna murder people. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. I think it could be a little bit based though. Wasted, burst, blistered, blowing up. How? How is she blowing up? Well, look, it does not like that idea. Never mind. You shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're supposed to yourself, me, or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share the thought process behind it. Your smiles dream as though they're rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Ghosts under the light, the trends of the hand beneath the underglow of bathing. It must be this one. The light mirroring sunlight to have understood the taste of time, the last yet to be need by the striking blue-green lure of the future. I battle calm, breathing from but living in the past. The great chickens falling back. I'm sorry, it's a terrible handwriting. Yeah, I could barely read it. What? What are you saying to me? What did you say? I was thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. actually think your handwriting's pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, and it was really descriptive.
It was too short. You usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. To be honest, since our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to discuss, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, this story's about a ghost at all. Fuck you.
Actually, this story's about a ghost at all. Fuck you. How could you get that wrong? Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you already glanced over it after all. Remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressing their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being strictly compared to a ghost, luring to a last remembering place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon will be left with mourning.
There is a secret behind Doki Literature Club, and it is you, Yuri. You are the secret behind why you're a murderer. That's a lot more solid putting it that way. Haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. I should really save.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that.
Just remember that would
be long before you pick up on these things too.
Well, maybe you're right. I guess you'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
And if you don't do it right, I'll kill you! I like screaming. I've turned into the new Markiplier. I do that's okay because her voice helps my throat. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, I think he rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, it would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me good. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Eric,
Yuri got caught in her third.
You don't understand anything, do you? I've already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Yeah, this really helps. I'm pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. She actually really hates me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or lose that she liked my poem. In any case, you will need to show me yours, right?
Or fine, I guess.
Okay, because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I tell you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it.
What?
And so surprised! Yeah, my voice with like 15 more decibels!
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems to express themselves? Writing wouldn't make your message any less vivid. Yes, exactly. I like that it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Look in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really could be really distracting, so I decided to write about it.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Is it recording here? Okay, sorry guys. I'm happy that you're still here watching my recording because I don't know how I'd get back to this spot.
So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, especially since this was such a funny video. But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end and then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did? Guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one. Here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Tried to humor her with that last comment. Because yeah. You like me screaming now? Is that something that you like? Because you... Oh my god. God, stay. Okay, let's get I'm forced to do Monica. I saved yours for that. Hi! Fuck you! Yours is hi. Fuck you! I love my name. Save it there. Hey, fuck you! Having a good time so far? Yeah. OMG. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities and things you can do better, I'm always listening. Seriously, I'm in everywhere, and I decided to talk in my normal voice. I have ears everywhere. I have ears inside your ears! And I have ears inside those ears! I have infinite ears! I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I will be. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Except I'm gonna immediately forget it. It's true. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, you want to share a poem with me? I'm kind of embarrassed, but I'm kind of garrused. But I guess I have to. Don't worry. Fuck you. We all little birds today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. That Monica, my poem. I like it. So fuck you. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize me. It's my name. Please don't demonetize me. Really? It's a lot cheaper than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. This kind of makes me think it's something that City would write. She's a good writer, too. She says that, so take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup, I do. I say everything that comes to my mind. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Stevenson? Maybe a long time ago. It's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. The poems can be funny, entertaining, or even serious. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. Some might even feel that they're written for kids, but what if you think about that, then they can express feelings that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you'll probably find much filler. You probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So you can see why it would be kind of a poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I can take a while before I feel comfortable with things. That's okay. I want to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little based towards your own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't focus on yourself and write the way everyone else wants you to. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants to, sorry. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. But I want them to love me, Monica! I want to. I like that even laugh. Anyway, so do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I do want to get back to my normal voice. Don't worry, it's very good. I have a little bit of bias. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be very someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have a sound copy. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, it's long. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the instruction. Psycho, a nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I was at home. Peer inside for a clue. No, can't see. I reel blind from the film let out some stuff, but it's too late. I always saw with the pair of. It was just a little. It was too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever for everything. Hole of infinite choice. And realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
So what do you think? Do you think it's terrible?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Well, that's okay. This is safe.
Safe.
Oh, that's okay. Sunshine is getting pretty popular nowadays.
There's a lot of poets who've been putting verse out the timing between words and lines now.
When you perform that loud, it can be really powerful!
I'm tired of using it. What is the inspiration behind this one?
Well, it says, you know, how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy.
I've been importing my poems a little bit. I can't even know yeah, something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, any other way to think about it. Keep your pen in the same spot for too long, just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hands and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's like a radio broadcaster. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. It's a little more successful than. Okay, I'm gonna write my poem. When I get home and then I'll be done. That's as if everyone's judging me for my efforts, even if it's just because that way poems can help do theirs. This is a literature club after a high sigh. Guess that's what ended up getting myself into it. Across the room, so Yuri and Marco happily chatting. I plan on Yuri and Natsuki. Gradually exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. Speaking to it, I watch each of them express change. Natsuki's eyes will furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, eh? Did you say something?
Like I didn't hear you. Did you say something? Did you say something? Like I didn't hear you.
Oh, it's nothing. Acoustic dimly returns with the two desks on one end. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. You're just cute.
Cute?
You call mine cute.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. It just meant a language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something to say? Nice to say? Thanks, but it doesn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and fuck you did too. And fuck you did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I tripped you up last time and version my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless it comes across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Everything's getting wet.
Man. And fuck you, like my poem too, you know. And you told me he was inspired by it.
Looks like he suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so and trying to press our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I
stands up as well.
maybe trying to fuck you appreciation vibe, but good idea.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And you that fool yourself?
No. If I was by myself, I would never go out of my mind like everything you overly cussed me.
Is everyone? No, you know what? I want that one who boobs magically grow the size bigger as soon as fucking started showing up. Why did her boobs started growing a size bigger?
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turn towards me if they just notice I'm standing there. Fuck you! Fuck you, you asshole!
She's just been trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She's trying to look. We could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple running was more effective. And those wouldn't have happened in the first place. This is important making points for no reason. I mean, you should jump me out of the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her. Fuck you. Wait.
You really have to make deep best words in our language. The only way to break complex feelings and make them more effective. Wanting them is not necessarily leaving yourself. It's also a waste. You don't understand. You understand that, right?
Fuck you!
What?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? I don't know anything about writing, but whoever agrees will probably think more highly of me. Help me, Yuri or Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up once I had my mouth. So I decided to turn to Yuri. But Yuri's a choice signifies I can't bring myself to say it. Say Yuri! Yeah? Everyone's fighting, it's making Sir Yuri's uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this? Fuck you! Well, that's her problem. That isn't about her.
Are you please? It's just unfair for us to seem just around seeing the others conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She wouldn't have.
She would never. It's your doing that made her accept in the first place.
Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! That's why I already allowed you to be friends! My friends are wonderful people! And I love them because of their differences! Natsuki's poems! They're all missing because I give so many feelings just a few words! And yours poems are missing because they're paint beautiful pictures in your heads! Everyone's so talented! So everybody! Because...
Yeah.
Awesome! Masterpiece kill! There's nothing wrong with that! And yay! Boobs are always the same size as always. What did she say? And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful! Big and beautiful! Say Yuri! Stands trembling. Stands wondering with the boobs. What is it expecting?
We'll make them too.
Yuri rushes off. He sits down on the big expression staring for nothing. So this is why Yuri is vice president, whispered to Monica. She nods in return. Okay, I'm gonna save here and be done. Nothing scary's happened, so I don't know why this is a horror game, but thanks everyone for watching. I was a Noob Gaming. Oh, and I'm in your house. I'm pretending to be your mother. You better watch out.